So for today, we're gonna focus on moving from section 4, 5, and 6, from 4 to 5 and 6. We will review a good part of all of section 4. We feel comfortable connecting with section 5. And then if section 5 is not clear, we'll review that, then connect. And once we get past 5, we'll hopefully to 6. If there's more time, we go 4, 5, 6, 7, and so forth. Okay, so to do that, we're gonna still do the Qigong to start, and then we will do a smaller amount of time on silk milling, unless people have questions. Yeah, okay, spend more time in practicing. It's probably better. Okay, and energy shower, connect, breathe in, relax, breathe out, flush. Four more times on your own. Try to lengthen the time you do an exhale. Lengthen the time to exhale so you have more time for the energy to depart. The old energy leave the body. Okay. And store and capture and store upper dantian, middle dantian, and relax. Let's try to do another version of the turning the dantian. So the turning of the dantian 3624 is usually the last Qigong exercise in the 1 year series. Allows you to spread the energy through the body and then return the energy back. So for ladies is counterclockwise. So the key part is always to have maintain connection between your labor palace and the dantian. Okay, so even when you turn, try to point it at. When you point at the, it's not so much in terms of having the physical connection, pointing at the middle dantian to the labor palace. Is the mental connection. So as you turn, remain in mental connection with your dantian as you turn. Okay, as you turn, when you spread, you see how my hand is actually not just facing, but a little bit at an angle. So so when you do that, the idea is you maintain touch with your dantian. Meanwhile, use the rest of the palm to turn the energy in the body. It makes sense? Yeah. Okay. So first connect to the middle dantian and then turn counterclockwise for ladies. Breathe in, breathe out. Slowly bring the energy outward from the dantian to all parts of the body. 36 repetitions. You notice that the hands don't reach to the bottom. That means the upper body is connected physically to the palm, but your mental ability is to spread all the way down the legs too. Yeah. So even though you see the palm getting bigger and bigger circles, right? And on the upper body, the idea is you spread it throughout the whole body, including the legs. Almost 36, reverse, big circle to small circle, returning the energy back to the Dantian. 24 repetitions. When you're done, embrace the Dantian for 3 minutes and let the energy settle. Slowly open your eyes, collect energy to upper Dantian, store in the middle Dantian, and start winding down. Do you feel? Pretty good. Yeah, okay, I'm ready. Okay, so we will do a couple of the auxiliary moves, and what I like to do is actually jump directly into the 8 energy pieces. So you have a chance to actually tie that movement to some of the 8 energy movements in the form. If you look at the form, a lot of the movements are actually directly 8 energy. So this is peng, right? An, qi, yeah. So peng, yu, an, qi. You see that a lot, yeah. So with one hand is the primary, the other hand is the complement. The right hand is usually primary. So when you do your stepping, make sure that you have added one more element to it. It's the qua and the body coordination. Okay, let's start. Let's do a couple of breathing moves. Relax the neck. Shoulders. Forward. Arms. Include the Dantian. Good. Turn. 3, 4, 5, 6. The other side. Try not to move the shoulder as much. When your shoulder's moving, all the energy stuck here. Try to incur the Dantian. You just finished the Qigong, right? Okay, take the energy from here, drop it, drop it, drop it, drop it, drop it. Relax. Qua. Bounce it. Bounce the legs. Okay, try again. Drop, 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 drop. Feel the Dantian wall. Good. Okay. Turn. Use the Dantian. Much better, huh? Make the wider stand, and you can make it wider. And now include the legs. Whole body. The other side. The energy. Stop. How many people feel the Dantian wall? Good, good. So try to get that feeling of the energy settle in the Dantian, not shoulder. If you incur too much of shoulder, the energy gets stuck here. Yeah, move the energy down. That's it. Good. Let's do some kicks and we're done. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I don't even if I don't have enough time, I always do the legs because it actually exercises the core. 3, 2, 1. Okay, kick in. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Crown, ankles. Shake it in. Dantian, shake. So when you do the Dantian shake, develop sensation on the Dantian and also the surrounding muscles. Make sure those also shake. Yeah. So not so much of the physical shake, but that if you monitor those movements and you let go, you'll find that those areas are relaxed when you're done. Okay, try again. Breathe in, hold, think, shake. So when you shake, it's not how vigorous you have, it's how relaxed those parts are moving. Can you feel it? Yes, good. Good. Don't have to shake the head. Just focus on the middle part of the body. When you do, you can feel these parts and those parts around it are starting to feel relaxed. Can you feel? But most important, this part. Because you see how the elbow forward, backward, forward, back. Small amount of movement, but actually shake it so it relaxes. It's almost like you shake the hand like this. Same idea, yeah. Can you feel the difference? Yes, good. The energy store. Okay, let's do some of the energy. And then when we get to the form, I will include those ideas. Okay, open. Weight in the back. Push, 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 and turn. Okay, when you feel the hands up front is bloated, you've done it. Relax. Drop the hand chest level. They are on the same plane, same line. Not high up, one low. Yeah, now soften the front quad. Push with the front leg. Push and turn to the back. And relax. And open. Weight in the back. Push forward and turn. The hands push to the front. Relax. Drop. This is chest level now. Both hands on the same line. Soften this front quad. Push off on the front leg. Pull. You see? Yes, good. So when you do that, also the eyes and the whole body attention goes with the hand. Let's try again. Open. Think. Step. Hey, Mona, you're here. Come. Push off on your back leg. When the hands feel bloated, you're good. Relax. Drop the chest level. Relax the front quad. Push off on the front quad. And hold. Look at the side. You see how the eyes, the whole body adjusts. Yeah. Hold. And relax. Okay, I'm going to do a side view. Try. Let's do a few from the side. Whole body relaxed. So Rona, since I'll be gone from 13th to 23rd, I think I will miss the third class. So for makeup, I plan not to because a lot of people traveling. I won't be doing physical makeup. But what I'll do is I will point you to a video that I developed on the eight energy with stepping drills.
Okay.
Okay, and that one has some details that Tony over the years have talked about. And so I'll send you guys a link to that video. Okay, so to allow you to take advantage of the video more easily, over the next today and the next 2 weeks, I will start talking a little bit more about the eight energy, spend more time instead of silk reeling. So when you get the video, you will be able to leverage up the video a lot easier. Yeah. Okay. So the feet, relax, open the right foot, think, weight, step, then change weight, push from the back leg to the front, push, 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 until you feel the hands loaded. Good. Relax, hands and relax, relax, relax. Drop the hand to chest level. Make sure the front paw relax. And now push off from the front leg back to the back leg. Turn. You stop when the right hand is directly on top of the right knee. Everybody good? Now, if you feel this part pulling, you see here? You see the problem I have here now? The toe is pointing that way. You see here? Toe is pointing that way. The knee's pointing this way. So I cannot push, right? I'm pulling, right? When pull, where is the power? From the front leg, front to back, right? So if this quad is not relaxed, this leg cannot project the power to the hands. So in this position, when I land, the hands should be relaxed and still feel bloated. That is the transfer of the whole body in synchrony. Can you see? Yeah. Okay. So if you feel this part of the body tense, that means the knee alignment is off. Yeah. So very often when you have the body alignment is off, the energy doesn't propagate equally through the body, and you don't get the full health benefit. But more importantly, you strain parts of the body that didn't have to be strained. Yeah. So let's take this carefully and make it work, and then the other side is piece of cake. Okay, I'm gonna do it from the side. Close the camera. Open. Put weight on the right foot. Good. Now I make sure my knees are aligned, right? I can't see with the black pants. I step up. Weight still in the back. I sink. As I sink, I use my energy to ascertain, to decide that my alignment is correct or not. You can look at it. Yeah, the alignment is about good. Yeah, good. Then you can actually push off this leg. Okay. The hand is from here. You push off on the leg, push and turn. Push, 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 push to the front. At this point, the whole body is tense. I'd like you to relax, relax, and drop. Now to chest level. As I drop, I relax this quad. You see, I don't do this, right? This leg is still open. This one, check that the quad is ready. Because I'm going to push off this leg. By ready, I mean relax. And the knee, good. So if my foot is that far apart, I cannot push off, right? So the push off requires my distance, my body alignment, and also the comfort of the quad. Let's try again. Relax. Open. Sink. So as I sink, I can lift up my leg with no problem, right? From here. So my stepping is not that far to the back. You see, my stepping is not here. That's too far. When I turn, I'm going to have a hard time. So your stepping is relatively straight, yeah? You see the alignment? You see the importance of the alignment? So the same thing when you do the form. See my idea. The alignment of the legs allow you to project out. Yeah, I'm on one leg. Yeah. See, once you do that, the whole body is fully functional. Yeah, good, huh? Let's try. This brings the in energy to a different level. But I think it will be interesting because you guys are ready to move to this level with the fourth. Yeah, okay. Open the right foot, align, think, step forward, check your body alignment, core, relax, push forward, push, come, tense, relax, drop the hand, shoulder level. Make sure the front quad is nice and easy. Push off the front quad, turn. Relax. Okay, at this point, if both hands feel heavy, the back leg feels heavy, yet relax. When you relax, everybody good? Yeah, good. Okay, now we're going to turn, open, good weight, step. Weight, check the back leg, come, expand. Push, 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 push hard. So, an arc, right, expand. And so this is face level. And then relax. When you relax, make sure the whole body relaxes. Good. And then you can do open, right? Yeah, turn. Again, weight, push forward, turn your waist, look in front, relax. Pull back, relax. Check this part of the front leg, is it comfortable? If it's not, adjust. Yeah? Everybody good? Yeah? Okay. Turn. Step. Comfortable now. I've adjusted my body alignment. Okay. Can you feel the difference? Can you feel the difference? So at this level, you actually can feel the energy traverse through the whole body, through a series of tense and relaxation, yeah, and change of weight. And those are rhythms that you set when you do the form. And when you practice with the form, try to add those elements in. And I'm just going to show you just the peng Jian effect. So I'm going to just do the 4 energies today, and then I visit the peng Jian movements in the form, and then we do 4, 5, 6 today. Okay, let's try. Okay, so start from open, step, up, relax, relax, tense and relax, right? Chest level, check the core, new, relax, relax, knee, push with the leg, push forward, this end up chest. You see how it right in front of my chest? Yeah, good. Open. Open, make sure you turn your waist, change the weight of the core from front. I open my chest, down, and push down. Check the knee. If you have moved your foot too far, you have a hard time pushing the arm, right? So pull the legs back enough so you can get comfortable. Yeah? Okay, try again, just 4. Ready? Open the right foot, step forward, count, tense, relax, relax, drop it chest level, weight in the front leg, move, pull back, Is the quad comfortable in the back? If so, you're good. Now relax. The back hand coils, push forward, push and turn. Good job. You feel the power and the energy between your palms. Open. Change weight and push to the back. Okay, good. Return. Step. Pump. Relax. Level the hands. Weight in front. Pull. Move. Relax. Coil. G. Push forward. Chest level. Check the knee alignment. The body relax. Good. Open. Weight change to the back. Okay, you're done. Let energy store. Okay, so those were the basic 4 energy moves. And that's done a lot in the form. Let's try the form now.
Irene, I have a quick question.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I missed the beginning. But when you do peng, you start pushing from the back leg, but then you end up as you get to the front with the weight on the front leg?
Correct. And it doesn't see, you see my hand?
Yeah.
Here. So at this point, my hand is actually from here, shaped with a shape. Yeah, so I'm imagine you have a balloon. You're gonna pull it out. Same here. So you actually with the exercises we did, I start to emphasize the integration of the whole body. The good part about integrating the whole body, see how pink my face is, get very warm very fast. Yeah, because it actually exercises the whole body in synchrony. So when you move, you can actually move the entire energy in the body, therefore get the maximum health benefit. Yeah. So when you tense, push your hands, you can see how my hands, fingers, and tense, push. I push in the back leg and turn. The weight, like you said, ended in the front leg. In this position, I relax. You see my finger? I totally relax. Relax, relax. I drop my hand level now. It's not one hand above the other. You see, one hand above the other, right? I drop, hands are level. Then I sink, make sure the front part is comfortable. I push off the front leg, and the weight changes to the back leg as I turn. And monitor my position. You see how, if I do this, I can't turn well. When I turn, the whole body turns. You feel the energy move to the back. Once you're in position, relax. When you relax, that's when you gather the health benefit. You collect your credit, so to speak. Yeah. But more importantly, you allow the body to refresh itself. Yeah. Let's see how you guys do it. Do one direction. Yeah. Okay, 2 feet together. Everybody, yeah. I will just not do it. I'll watch. Okay, open the right leg. Put weight on the right. More weight in the back. Good. Step forward. And ready. Pump. Good. Relax. Move. Front to back. Weight change. Good. And then relax the back. Push. Turn, turn, turn. Okay. Yes, that's it. And on. Okay. Good. 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 Everybody's doing good. What you probably want to do is to incorporate the legs a little bit more. So you're not comfortable. Wow, right? You see how this part is bent, yeah? Bent, yeah. So having the joint bend allows you to move, to push off on the leg. So when I push off on the leg, the whole leg push off, right? Not just, right? The whole leg push off, leg, and relax and push off in here. So now let's do this, right? And you see how the leg pushes up, the whole body pushes up. That's it. And breathe in, breathe out. And in and out. You see how the whole body moves? Yes, that's it. Good. That's good, Mona. Good, Agnes. Junko's good. Okay, you got it. I think you guys got it. Yeah. So remember that full body integration, how it felt when you move. Because once you have the whole body engaged, the energy is not dispersed, scattered through. You have actually unified the energy. When energy is unified, when you move the energy en masse, you can feel the energy better. Yeah. More importantly, more massive you move in one big chunk, you can feel the energy. You also have more powerful influence of the blood circulation. Better for your health. Okay, a quick one on peng jian. In the peng jian, peng, right, this hand is moving up, right? So when you do this hand is what the peng is, right? Except you're from back, right? So this is peng, yeah. So peng is, you can see the relationship. So peng, so the weight in back leg to the front, right? If you have two hands, in HunYuan 48, you will have peng. So this hand goes up, yeah. So, yeah, peng, nu, you see, nu, right? Right? So in just using the right hand is the dominant hand. The left hand is the complementary. So the right hand moves up, the left hand moves down. So this is, yeah. So in here, in energy, the hand is like this, right? Yeah. So a little bit. So you have peng, nu, yeah, nu. You see, nu from here, it will be nu like this, or almost horizontal. Yeah. G. Oh, if they do an first. An, right? And G. Yeah. An. An could be like this. It's pushing down. An. Okay, peng, nu, an. This is also an. This is G. G is push forward. Just like this. This push forward. Push forward. So from in the form you have peng. So this hand moves up, this is moved down, right? Complement. Doing the opposite. Nu, nu, right? G. Sometimes you don't, sometimes you have G like this, and sometimes you have an is out, G is forward, an. Very often you don't have an. The an is it's actually hidden. So if the hand moves a circle, this is peng, nu, an. See, can you see? You see how the circle turned into a square, right? Peng, nu, an. See? Yeah, okay. Let's do the phone. Form entrench and hold the middle. Starts off with section 3. Okay, start off with that. Yeah. Left leg. Right. Relax. You have this, right? Nu. Yeah. Oh, and this is a version of Qi. Actually. Left. Strike. The guy kicked you back off. Come back again. Transition. Peng, nu, block, block to the throat. Step back. 90-degree turn. Throat. Peng, nu, throat. Good. The guy punch you, block, punch forward. Block, block, and ground, strike, ground hitting dragon, right? Strike. When you strike, watch that foot, the left foot here. Turn. Elbow strike. 1, 2, 3. Tie the knot. Backhand, backhand, forehand, kick, double kick, throw, arm, tie. This is also G. Push forward. Good. Turn. Reset. Turn. 1 circle. The second circle, open the left foot. Pick up the right foot. Open. Close. Turn. To the right, to the left. Kick. Land. Okay, that completed section 4. Everybody good? Yeah? Good. Almost. Almost. Yeah. Okay. Agnes, okay? Let's do one more. Okay. I'm going to do it on the other side so you can see a lot of the back from here. Front. Weight in the front, right? Relax. You just did that, right? Relax. Move. Holding foot back. Open. So strike. Weight up the hand. Advance. Advance. Left. Strike. Back up. Get back in there. Punk. Move. Rock. To the throat. Step back. Throw. Punk. Move. Good. The guy punch you. Rock. Rock and hold him forward. 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 Ground hitting. Punch. Punch to the side. Back. Elbow. Open. Open. Close. Good. Backhand. Backhand. Forehand. Forehand. Throw. Turn. Tie. G. Turn a circle. Oh, I forgot. Very often I forgot. The turn and do a reset first. And turn a circle. 2. Open. Open. Close. Horizontal strike. Back. Kick. Everybody good? Yeah, I'm sorry. I just remember I might have forgotten to do the beast head earlier. Yeah, you're trying it. So when you do this, backhand, here, right? Backhand, backhand. Forehand, kick, double kick, throw. Tie, punch to the other side. You turn. And you can do a beast head first. Then it's easier to do the turn, right? 1. The second turn, open the palm, open left foot, and pick up. Open, open, close. Horizontal, yeah, horizontal strike. Cross, left hand on the outside, turn to the right, turn to the left, kick. And then, yeah, everybody good? Yeah, good, good. Okay, continue. So the next one is section 5 now. Section 5 is kick with the right heel. Small catching and striking. Embrace the head, push the mountain. Stomp the ground with both feet. J-girl and pierce through the heart elbow. Okay, let's try that. So at the end of that, it's here. I'll turn my back so you can follow. Right. So the first thing is you want to block. So here, right here, block. You're going to turn to your right, pick up and kick. Okay. Block. Step back and pick up. You kick. Land. Close. Open. One circle. Strike. Pull back. Punch. Pull back. This is shoot the arrow, right? Relax. Forward shoulder strike. Back shoulder strike. Punch to the ground. Protect the groin. And break the head 90-degree turn. Push the mountain. Relax. Pump. Loop. Pump. Loop. Forward trick, backward trick. Open. Ready. Jigsaw. Here you have the pump. Loop. Arm. G. Pump. Let's see. Pump. Loop. Pump. Loop. Arm. So one hand up, one hand down. G. Okay. Pump. Loop. Pump. Loop. Arm. G. Catch up. Put it in. Cross. Strike. Two arms, two hands open. One leg continue to stand. Turn around, strike. So the kick, the first time the kick is here, straight. So I'm going to do a side view. First kick is here, straight. The second kick is there, angle. It is at the same time you do the horizontal strike. Yeah, horizontal strike. So the first time the palm is up, pick up, right? Strike. Yes, that's it. Yes. Okay. Try again. So after you do J-girl, arm, G, and pick up, right? Pick, hook, land. This is groin strike, turn around. Do another round to be comfortable, then strike with the elbow. Yeah. That's section 5. Yeah. Everybody good? We did that once last week. I think we do a couple of times and then we connect 4 and 5 together again. Yeah, let's do 5 just by itself and then connect 4 and 5. Now, any questions? Well, this is pretty good. Yeah, this way we can even do 6, 7. Okay. Entrench the middle. What's the last posture on section 4? It's here, right? Throw. Okay, to the right. First look at the right. Block. Step back. Protect the forehead. Pick up. When you pick up, it's fist. Just like our jab, but instead of doing this, you curve. Fist. Kick. Good. Turn. So after you kick, straight, turn. Protected turn, right? So this protected turn is very much like a silk reeling. Yeah, you remember? Except this time you do it like this. Yeah. Okay. Protect the groin. Step back. Protect the forehead. Pick up. Heel striker. Leg. Open. Turn. Relax. Get your energy back. Make an extra turn. Strike. So this is forward trick. And then this is Shangqinga, small capture and strike. Go back with the fist, punch. Again, same idea. Grab, pull. Open the heart and lung meridian. Relax. Forward shoulder strike. Backward shoulder strike. Punch low. Protect the groin. Protect the head and push the mountain. Good. Relax. Peng, nu, step forward. Peng, nu, step back. You step forward with the left, step back with the left. Open, close, ready, jiggle. Peng, nu, on. As you do Qi, sing the back quad. Sing the back quad, gather momentum. Kick, kick. Turn. Let's do another circle to feel comfortable. Elbow straight. Yeah. Good. Pretty good?
Mhm.
Yeah, good. Okay, let's connect 4 and 5. Weight in front, weight to the back. Pump, nu, strike. Guy, advance, and now neck. Strike, retreat. Forward. Pump, nu, rock, rock to the throat. Step back, 90-degree turn, throw. Pump, nu again, transition. The guy punch me, block, punch forward. Ground hitting, punch. 2, 3. Punch. Strike, elbow straight. 1, 2, 3. Backhand, backhand, forehand, forehand. So, G, turn. Beast head. To another circle. Another circle, open palm, open the back foot. Hook. Open, close. Horizontal strike. Ready? Yeah, so let's do this. Okay. So I have my back towards you. I change direction so you can see, right? Okay, I'm going to look at the right, and I block, pick up, two strike, turn, advance, turn, strike with the palm, strike with the fist, bow and arrow, relax, forward shoulder strike, backward shoulder strike, strike low, protect the head and push the mountain, relax, palm, then advance with left foot, palm, knee, forward trick, backward trick, ready, jiggle, palm, knee, on, knee, ready, pick up, strike, then strike to the ground, turn around, give you another circle before you kick elbow strike. Yeah. Okay, that's 4 and 5. Yeah, short break, and then we do 6, and then 4, 5, 6. 2 minutes. Any questions? Is the pace too slow? Okay, so halfway I turn around so that you can follow me from the back. Okay, I'm gonna start doing it from this end. Which means section 5 is gonna have the front version. Let's not worry about 4 and 5, let's do 6. And then connect 4, 5, 6. So 6 is actually very few moves, only 5 moves, but a lot of movement. So 6 is swing the leg, drop, and split. And then golden rooster, slap with a character 10, hand and lotus swing the leg to a single lotus swing. And then point to the groin, punch, pop the horse's mane. Okay, let's start with elbow. Okay, elbow. Right, so I'm gonna do it this side. Elbow. When you do the elbow, make sure that, right? So the body, the eye is looking that way. Turn. Close. Intercept. Yeah. Elbow. Close. Intercept. Another round. We change, right? So you can turn another round if you want. If you don't feel the energy settle, you can turn another round. Give you time to settle the energy. If you have the energy already and the front quad is good, then you can do. Yeah. And you split. Yeah. Okay. And then elbow. Turn. Weight change from right to the left. Pocket. To the back. To the front. Everybody good? If you like, we can do this, but usually because the time that when Tony met the teacher is getting a little bit old, so they don't like to do that. They just do this. Drop. Split. You can do this. Or you can drop lower. Yeah. Drop and split. Ready? So this one is up, right? So this one is up. When you drop, when it comes up, becomes a fist, becomes a palm. And now, so if you look at here, forward, yeah, drop and split forward. So there is a punch forward already. Then it becomes a palm going up. Then there is you see how this hand, the body spiral. So the whole body spiral. So this is the elbow strike. Palm. I'm going to face your palm to the right and throw. Change weight. Oil. Yeah. Okay, right there. Ground. This is split right. Forward. Forward. So you have this in when you do them Lao Jia, same move, but they transition that move to golden rooster instead. Yeah, forward, up, to the right, drop, spiral. So the second one is not a stump, it's just drop. Then turn 90 degrees. So you see the foot is not quite right, right? So once I adjust the foot and I open. Yeah, then you can open and be comfortable, right? Be comfortable. You can turn however number of turns to make the Dantian look good. Now single lotus, right? Deep press. Yeah. Spiral, figure 8. 1, 2. Ready. Punch. 1 punch. Yeah. Intercept, this is peng. Move. Step in. Weight on left. Change. Change. And then change weight. So here, land, change weight to left. You count 1. So then you count 0. Then turn to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Again. Over. So this is a stump. Pump. New. Slow. Change weight to left. Spiral. Land. So here, this time when you land your foot a little bit in front. You land. Instead of landing here, you land a little bit to the side. Yeah. Then you change 90 degrees and adjust. Then you can. Does it make sense? Yeah. Try again. The last part. So let's do the front. Ground hanging dragon, come up, coil, spiral up, spiral up. This is a stump. Relax, on to the right, left, throw, spiral, land. You see now the 2 feet are not comfortable, right? So you open first. See how I open? I adjusted the foot. Then I sink and move the foot wider. Now I can pull in. And using the left hand, this becomes the lotus, right? Swing the lotus. You swing the lotus, you open, you land looking towards the back. Press down. So after you swing the lotus, make sure this hip sink before you press down. Turn. You see, as I turn, you see how my right foot opens up. Turn. Step in. Turn. In figure 8. Groin punch. Intercept, right? This is pump, move, step in. And then I move in, I move out. So this is 1. From right to left is 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, try again. Groin punch. Intercept, open the left foot, come in. And step. Now, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 1/2 of the hand maneuver. Yeah.
Irene, do we have parked the horse's mane? Do we have parked the horse's mane before the?
I forgot. Yeah, got the horse's mane. I forgot. Yeah, you're right. Let's see where it is. Quart the horse's mane is at the end. We haven't done it yet. Oh, 启动式. Oh, You don't.
Yeah, because you
Oh, yeah,
you were doing
yeah,
a hand maneuver.
yeah, yeah. Part the horse's mane. Pick up. You're right. This is part the horse's mane on the right. Intercept. Open. Part the horse's mane on the left. Yeah, before hand maneuver. Yes, correct. Correct. Okay, let's try from elbow, right? Elbow is end of section 4. Elbow, turn in, turn out, right? Drop and split. This is golden rooster, right? New, coil, land, adjust, open, and just open. So now you're now facing the camera. Then turn again to pop the feet closer and the hands crossed. So now you're kicking off the left foot, right? Single lotus, land, figure 8, turn, ready, one punch. And now pop the horse's mane. Open the left foot, come in. 5, which is a left. Relax, pop the horse's mane, pick up, and land. Yeah, and then you go into a hand maneuver when you start with section 7. Yeah, okay. Let's do number 6 once more and then do 4, 5, 6. Yeah. So 6 starts with in the section 5, which is Shinsamjat, which is the elbow. End of 5 is elbow. Turn. Turn. Arc. And did an extra circle to adjust forward, right? This is the end of Lao Jia also. But this is near the end and not quite. Spiral up, spiral, come to the left, throw, come to the right, leg, turn, adjust, open, and turn. Now cross, right? Kick, leg, figure 8, 1, 2, ready, one punch. Intercept of the horse's mane to the right. Relax. Pop the horse's mane to the left. End of section 6. People okay with section 6? Yeah? 6 good? Yeah, good. Okay. Let's do 4, 5, 6. So to start off with 4, we start with the end of section 3, right? Which is press, right? You see everything in here. Press. Relax. Tongue. New. Strap. Get rid of the hand, advance. And advance. Strap. Retreat. Advance. Tongue. New. Rock. Rock to the throat. Step back. 90 degrees turn. Tongue. New. Throat. Punch me, rock. And back. Forward. Forward. Ground taking punch. Strike. Elbow. 1, 2, 3. Backhand. Backhand. Forehand. Forehand. Double kick. go, out, tie, knee, control. And now, reset. Then turn. So beast head is derivative of Sinjar and Anauja. Second form, beast head, right? Then turn the circle, turn the palm, open the left foot, pick up. Protect the groin. Open, close. Horizontal strike. Ready? Roundhouse kick. Here. Okay, let's end of section 4. 5. Protect, look at the right. Protect, look at the right. Block. Pick up. Hit right heel. Land. Open. Turn a circle to make you feel comfortable with the Dantian. You can cut it off if you like. You strike. Relax. Punch. Relax. Hold the bow. Feel that heart and lung meridians open. Relax. Before you do forward shoulder strike, back shoulder strike. Punch to the ground, protect. Embrace the head, 90-degree turn. Push. Protect the head and push the mountain. The whole body relax. Weight in the back. Pump, move, step forward with left. Pump, move, step backward. There's forward trick and backward trick equivalent. Jiggle. Pump, move, arm. Knee, forward, pick up. Palm, palm, strike. Strike. Horizontal, angle, kick. Strike the groin, turn around. You may turn another circle to steady up. Elbow strap. End of section 5. Continue, section 6. Turn in. Open. In again. You can turn another circle, drop, and split. So now this becomes the move that you had near the tail end of Lauja. Turn into hand, spiral up, spiral. Good. Move, spiral, turn, adjust, open, another adjust, kick, open to the back, spiral, figure 8, groin back. The next one is what the horses make. To the right, relax. What the horses make to the left, relax. Okay, that covered 4, 5, 6. Let's do a quick preview on 7 and then we can close up. Any questions before we go? Yeah? Good? Pretty good, huh? Okay. Section 7 is hand maneuver, which we did just now. High pet horse and brush the foot left and right. Kick with left heel and interlocking pearl cannon. Let's try to see if you remember. Okay, so end of section 6 is put the horse's mane on the left. Intercept. Step in. Empty on the right. Go in 1. Okay, try again. Put the horse's mane on the left. Intercept. Weight on the back. Pivot the left foot. Step in. So intercept. Step in. Turn. Step out. Then turn to the left. 1, 2, 3, 4. Step out. Land. Adjust. Left. Turn left. 1, 2, 3, cross hand and legs, open. Hyper horse. So because the space of Sinja, you have the Dantian turn. Pick up. Qi, open, close. Relax, hip on the right, open, close. Left hand on the outside, hip on the left. Punk, okay, end of 7. The end of 7 and end of 5 are actually the same, right? Okay, here we have. Okay, I'm ready to answer some questions. You guys have any questions? At this speed, we will finish 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 next time. Pretty good. All right.
Yeah,
Thank you.
speed is good. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
speed is
a lot.
good.
It's a lot.
It's quite easy to get mixed up if you have several.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. Thanks for reminding me about hyper horse. And I can see you guys are much more comfortable doing it because we have done 5, 6, 7, 8 quite a number of times, right? Once you master 4, it just flows. Now it's just stay relaxed and connect. Yeah. The connect is important. And also, after we finish 5, 6, 7, 8, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, it's time to just stay relaxed and see if you can go for 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Because those are the hardest part of the form. 1, 2, 3 is a piece of cake. We might even finish the whole form before I leave on my vacation. Except for some of us.
I don't know about that. Yeah. Don't rush. No need to rush.
Will you send us an email with the dates? Or maybe
I will send out. I will send out the email today. I
Oh.
haven't sent out earlier because I haven't negotiated the makeup format. So usually I would do a video, and if the video is familiar, I don't have to go into it. But I think because 48 is actually key off the 8 energy a lot, so I decided 8 energy is actually appropriate. So I will visit the 8 energy choreography. And then tie it to the form. So you see the correlation. This is what we did just now. So we did the first 4 energies, right? First 4 energies in terms of first form are the basics and the fundamental. These are called center energy. 5, 6, 7, 8. Peng, Qi, An is the primary. The secondary are Peng, Zhou, what is it? Cai, Zhou, Kao. Chai is puck, right? Yeah, neck, and you have jaw, calf, shoulder strap, shoulders, meaning, right? So those are secondary energy. You have some in, you have shoulder strap just now. You already have part of that, right? Remember just now we have after, right? Relax, forward shoulder strike, backward shoulder strike, forward, backwards. Those are the shoulder strike. Those are the secondary energy. And you see the second energy are corner energies, or secondary because they don't use as much in the form. Second energy is used a lot more in other forms. Most likely in the second form, you'll see a lot more. The second form has more explosive power. Okay, see you next week.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Yeah,
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.